Hey guys, Popular Boat here, and today I'm playing more Hearts of Iron 4 Ahistorical and playing as Red France. Germany is currently at war with Yugoslavia and Britain. Yugoslavia has been invited to the Allies, and we have sent some divisions to help Yugoslavia out. Mainly to be involved in the war and get some more experience, and hopefully influence how the war goes a bit before we start fighting properly ourselves. We've sent 4 mountaineers in a tank, and hopefully we can make a bit of a difference. Assign them to the front line. Draw a bit of a push. Let's just say most of Austria. And we'll start holding this line and pushing some guys back. Yeah, that's a good place for you to go, Mr. Tank. What about you guys? Where are you off to? Mountains. Yeah, that works for me. Hey, we may actually have... Oh no, we're getting attacked immediately. I was going to say we might have the opportunity to surround them. UK announces Balkan diplomatic initiative. So they're going to be trying to impress people around here. So is that going to increase diplomatic support? I think so. We have 3 civ factories. I want to get these radar stations upgraded. It's a good start for now. Also, I want more military factories being built. We've already kind of used our overseas areas as a sink for those. Let's chuck that at the top. A few more civ factories would be good too. And then another military factory. Okay, our tanks are in the front line and our mountaineers. Actually, you can hold there. Where are the rest of our mountaineers? Move up. I want you actually fighting in the mountains. We're going to get our tanks to pull out of that and join this fight because we don't want to get trapped. And Britain, are you actually going to do much? Because at the moment you're just doing a lot of sitting in your borders. Yugoslavia, do you have help from anyone else? Just us. Oh, we have a research slot available. Let's grab weapons 2. We'll start upgrading these, and we want these guys to have the highest priority in replacement gear. It's looking like there's going to be so much overwhelming force that the best we can do is hold this line. But we're about to lose that city. Let's move across into that and reinforce. Let's move our guy out, let him recover, and then he can come back in. Where are you? We recover our organisation pretty quickly, so if we can just keep our men rotating, then we should be able to hold on pretty well. And I basically just want to make this a war of attrition for the Germans. I think we'll move this guy back. You can move back as well. You guys need to be cycled. Cool, we've got our air focus. That's going to give us some airports and, what was it, some research bonus? No, just air experience and airports. I think we are up to date on fighter models. Yes, pretty much. We already have a faction, so we don't need to take that to be able to create one. Let's work our way further down our focus here so we can get the army reform and lose the disjointed government stance. Let's get you in there. Let's get you in that capital and you guys back in there. Well, it's not the capital, but it's an important city nonetheless. Whoops. Okay. That was unfortunate. Accidentally retreated. Let's get our men back in there. Okay, nope, that's lost. Okay, sticking to the mountains it is. Well, actually, let's see if we can push up behind them a little. Okay, these guys are probably finished. No, you're still training. Let's improve our divisions some more. Tank division, you have maintenance and recon. You could use artillery. Or an engineer company. Definitely an engineer company. And we still have an extra 5, so let's add another light tank on. Make him a bit stronger. See if we can get this port back. They have a little entrenchment, a terrain advantage, we can pierce them. Only their tank can pierce us, which is good. But I don't think we're gonna be able to punch through there. Why did the line extend? Could you not do that, please? No sign of Britain still. Good job. Britannia rules the waves, hey. Yeah, we are losing a lot of organisation in these fights. Actually, let's stop and attack them. Don't go in yet. This really highlights that we're really not strong enough to be fighting the Germans yet, because we're not making any difference to this at all. Making it a little more difficult, but on the whole, our guys lose organisation so quickly. We are at least winning in this fight, but it's a lot of men. It's a lot of men in the fight. A lot of tanks. Ours aren't even in the fight yet. Okay, let's back up. We're not keen on getting surrounded. Are we all good on equipment? Yes. So we should be able to take that back at least. Our tanks can pierce theirs, and theirs can pierce us. It's just we don't have a ton of tanks. Like, he might have medium tanks in his divisions. I was hoping just our guys being in the hills might be solid enough. But it's not looking like it. Probably need to be getting better tanks sorted out quickly. And maybe even anti-tank guns. Like, if we look at this fight, so his panzer divisions, our tank can pierce their armor, and they can pierce our armor. His defense value... Oh, the Yugoslavian actually has air superiority. They have a decryption advantage, the commander is good. Yeah, our tanks can pierce their tanks when we are... Like, we have a chance against them. We're not completely ruined. Light tank type 1, so he's doing variations on his designs already. Hopefully it's just adding more light tanks. I don't know how ours compare directly though. I can add more to ours though, which I will. It's probably a good idea that we get anti-tank guns. Whoa, our guys fell back. Let's have a quick look at our tanks. So we're using FCM 35s. Their armor isn't great. Soft attack is... yeah, they're not that good. Soft attack, hard attack. Yeah, even the AMC 35 isn't much of an improvement. It's just more armor. Double the hard attack though. Maybe tank destroyers are going to be the better option. A lot of this is just going to be experimenting with what works. Like I haven't had an issue with none of the other campaigns I've done. I've been behind on strength of armor. So this will be a bit of learning about how that's going to actually work. Are you guys actually going to defend? Okay, once they're out of the way, let's move down here. We don't want this getting cut off. Yeah, I think that's definitely going to be the case, and we're not going to really be able to produce enough tanks to hold them back effectively. That's a lot of build up on our border. Let's get the next lot of guys spat out, and they can start their training. And I'll get a few more military factories building. And civilian. At least we have good radar coverage now, which gives us exact numbers of what we can actually see. Tank destroyers are definitely going to be important, especially for our just our infantry divisions as well, it seems. Recover your stuff, please. We definitely hurt them, but nowhere near enough. Okay. Yep, let's get the next tank focus. And then we'll do our army reform. So I think what are our other penalties? That's going to remove Victors of the Great War. So that'll fix our land doctrine, which we haven't put anything into yet. Motorized is cheaper to produce, which is good. Planning speed is low, but once we lose that modifier as well, that'll be good. Yeah, they certainly have a lot of tanks. Okay, Germany's getting ready for reasserting their claims, so they'll take Memel off Lithuania, and then Poland is gonna be getting into a bit of trouble. And we really cannot hold this line very well. Okay, let's upgrade these divisions some more. I want these guys to have some recon or maintenance. Oh, maintenance I'm not too fussed about. Recon I definitely want. Yeah, recon on the Mountaineers. And artillery on our tanks, I think. We'll wait for the tick where our supplies go up again. Get our fighting strength back up. Okay, we've got concentrated industry. Now we're doing the production efficiency. It'd be nice once we can actually start doing some land doctrine stuff, because I'm not going to do a thing that's going to cost a whole year. Let's get some anti-tank guns. Okay, let's attack there. We are fighting in hills. I just want to win one fight, push them back a little bit and feel good, but I don't think we're going to have the strength for it. We're certainly struggling. We're currently winning, but it varies back and forth a lot. I'm mainly just concerned about getting our experience up, so even if we don't succeed too much, it's going to be worthwhile in the long run. Our guys are going to be bailing out of this. Oh, they cool. We succeeded. We succeeded there at least. Okay, that's improved our production efficiency. And engineering, we can get better radio. Yeah, better radar. We can work on some air doctrines. Operational integrity. Tactical bombers are flexible and perform both duties. Improve interception. Improve ground support. Improve fighter detection. We're going to want better fighters. Strategic destruction might be a good bet. Fighter detection improved. Home defense. Naval strike tactics. We do have carriers. Air superiority bonus. More support. Let's give that a go. We're not using planes at the moment now. What's going to benefit us a lot now? Improving our... It's 1939. Let's grab medium tanks. Or... make these into tank destroyers. Let's get medium tanks, then we will upgrade and replace. Turn our light tanks into tank destroyers. Have medium tanks as the pushing front. And go from there. The line is being held a bit better, which is good. Let's reinforce this position. We need another oil. Constructions are going quite well. It's almost finished, that'll get these 3 going. How's our radar coverage looking? Pretty damn nice. Once that's complete, we should have a whole line of radar. Okay, we can do another upgrade. But that's probably fine for now. We don't need a maintenance company on them. They're looking nice and strong. We'll get enough to add another line of tanks. And that'll start making quite a difference. Because these German tank divisions are probably 2 or 3 lines of... 2 lines of tanks and some mechanized infantry, I think. When we only have 1 line of light tanks, it's not going to be making a massive difference. Okay, we've got synthetic oil. Probably start building a couple of those soon. Let's get the next... Oh, actually, let's upgrade some of these. I think improving our... Let's get our recon. Yeah, let's get recon up. We can reproduce stuff breaking a little bit, but doing better in the fights is going to be better for now. They're really losing this river, and they have so many people on that border, god damn it. This is going to be a very tough fight. What are they working on? Asserting eastern claims. The nerves for the upcoming war are starting to build up. We do just basically have to hold this line while they throw themselves at it, but until we've got this side covered as well, it's going to be difficult. And we don't have the ability to get the extension of the line to build forts along this border. So I think I might start building some forts around Paris so that doesn't fall immediately. How are we looking over here? Let's get our tank out of there. Let's move our tank down to the lower position. And I am going to have a break here, I think. It's about that time. So, thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying. I'm starting to get a bit concerned about how strong we're going to be against Germany, especially with the vast numbers of people they have on this border. I think we're going to have to really start ramping up some production over here. Perhaps a second tank, a couple more infantry, and some extra mountaineers. But as usual, like, subscribe, leave some comments, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.